Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix.
Surprise quiz time! Lord
Have you heard?
Liu Bei has moved from Zhangsha to Fankou. He may be seeking refuge with the Sun clan.
The Sun clan. They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession, they have been weakened by internal conflict and intrigue.
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today, comparable only to ourselves and to Liu Jiang of Bashu. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with against us. Liu Jiang or Sun Quan?
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Dong, followed by Zhou Yu and Lu Su. A fine mix of age and wisdom with youth and intelligence.
Yes, but we have the superior force and an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We could try to contact Wu and ask for their surrender.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would surely consider it, especially once they see the size of our army.
It's worth a try. Send an envoy. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge, perhaps they will listen to reason.
And if they do refuse our terms, we will simply apply pressure on the Sun clan and fracture their coalition.
Yes, and while we wait for a reply, we can continue training our naval forces.
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval officers to make them into seafarers.
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River, and they likely have sailors aplenty. Whereas I doubt our army holds a single experienced mariner.
Perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing. Many of them are well versed in naval matters.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need their aid. Reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many ships and men as we can afford. This may be our only opportunity to smash those who oppose us in one fell swoop. We cannot afford to let it slip from our grasp.
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name convinced them to join him in fighting the greatest army in the realm.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged the whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is as troublesome as I feared.
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation as powerful as Wu.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. We will continue the naval training and trust in our strategy to win the day. If we fool ourselves into thinking he is guided by anything other than emotion and instinct, the road to victory will be hard. We can only defeat Liu Bei with our own logic and reason.
Why, if it isn't Shu? How long has it been?
Pangtong, what brings you here?
I'm here to respond to an offer. Lord Cao Cao has asked me to join his army.
Ah, you too, eh?
You don't sound pleased, Shishu. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more often.
What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor wings to soar through the sky. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its business.
No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. That goes for peasants, generals, and yes, even Zhuge Liang. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how to make the most of our situation.
Oh?
Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon the ground. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy, but then they grit their teeth and care. That is how you've always been, and I admire you for it.
Lord Pangtong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you. He is waiting in his tent.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons. Until next time, then.
Pangtong.
Ah, it's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. What about them? We parted ways. When two men have different aspirations, it's only natural that they each follow their own path, which is what we've decided to do. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists and turns, hasn't it? No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path, not when he's chosen it of his own volition. This path that I'm on now, well, it's the one I've chosen. And I won't be stepping off it, no matter what anyone says.
We have enough ships, and enough men. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan, and an insider. We've done all we can to prepare.
But even so, the joint forces of Sinchuan and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River and at Chibi, ready and waiting for our assault. Soldiers are valuable, not to be sacrificed. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they were destined to lose.
So you're saying they see a path to victory?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage, but we must entertain the idea that they have devised the means to level the odds.
That makes sense. But what could it be?
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed tight on a river, will be a tempting target. But such an attack is risky. It's more than just setting a few fires amongst the enemy. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one's own ships and men. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used under certain circumstances.
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seemed to preclude the possibility of a fire attack. For this reason, I too support Lord Pangtong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a stable platform across the river.
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick, but what if the winds were to change direction?
I doubt that would happen. It's not impossible, I grant you that, but still, unlikely.
Which is why we will be counting on you. We may have cause to call upon your power as the Guardian of Peace.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change direction. Thank you. We are counting on you.
I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time now. Ever since we fought the Yellow Turbans many moons ago. You mustn't forget that more than any man, I know exactly what you're capable of. Now is the time to claim the mantle of greatness. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
Do you have a moment? I have a request for you. Soon we'll be fighting the decisive battle at Chibi, and I want you to be at my side. Lord Chunyo, Lord Chunyu, and Jiashu. We know this battle will be full of danger and hidden perils. The problem is, none of us know exactly what they might be, and we've no way of figuring out either. We just don't know enough. We won't know the dangers until we stand on the battlefield itself, feel the shaking beneath our feet, taste the currents in the air. And who better to figure out those signs than you and me? Together we can roam the battlefield and snuff out the dangers as soon as they appear. If we do this, we lay the foundations for certain victory, and in turn pave the way for Lord Cao Cao's conquest. So let us go, together.
I have survived many a battlefield like this.
I once was a thief, I'll admit it. But now I'm fighting to unite the realm.
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan. I shall not disappoint you!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Sacred Bird, protect us!
Time to end this!
They got too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
An even match. We must push harder.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first. Give up! This is it!
Is that it? Nice. Let's get serious.
Easy. This is it! Here we go!
Got this!
Nice. This is it!
officer
We must put
been
stop to
defeated.
it immediately.
Come, an opening.
Our forces are in high spirits indeed. Apply all of that fervor for our cause. Let's get serious. Sacred Bird, protect us. Easy. Got this.
An opening.
Let's get serious. Easy. Got this. Xi Huan has arrived. Sacred Bird, protect us. Let's get serious. An opening. Easy.
Let's end this.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
The
has been
advance
defeated.
begins. Now, follow me.
An opening.
Victory on the battlefield
An opening.
is worth any cost. I, Zhang Liao, shall fight you.
Got this. This'll do. I see it. This'll do. Let's end this.
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
An
has been
excellent
defeated.
display of skill. We shall fight again.
An opening.
I shall pull back for now.
An opening.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
Can't let a tough one like that run wild. I'd better go take care of this.
Is that it?
Yes? I want to fight you! Hey!
This'll do. Is that it?
Sacred Bird, protect us.
An opening. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Dun!
Is that it?
You are done for.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
I see it. Is that it? I've been waiting for this.
Behold my power.
Easy.
With all my might.
What? I cannot afford to fall here. My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
An opening.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Zhuo Du, challenge you!
An oak sacred bird protect us. This'll do. Time to end this.
What? My strength
The enemy officer
fails me.
has been defeated. Let's go. Ha!
I don't care if it's a time of war.
Is this a dream? The one I've wanted to see for so long is right here, in front of me. Still, the reality of this hits me harder than I ever could have imagined. You shouldn't even be here. But I'm glad you are. I really wanted to see you. So you felt the same way? Here you are in front of me, undeniably flesh and blood. And yet, this feels like some sort of self-indulgent fantasy. I just received Father's letter as well. It would seem he arranged for agents to deliver them to us from the shadows when the time was right. Even so, he gave no exact date. Just that we should meet beneath flowers in full bloom. As you are now, you walk in the light. Someone like me is in no position to associate with you. That is why I decided not to interact with you. Yet, I have ended up meeting you here in the dead of night. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Despite my shame? In the light of these stars, I fear I am tempted to lay bare my most intimate of thoughts. It would seem the time has come to explain why I disappeared. After he defeated Dongzhuo, Father fell to the blade of an assassin hired by Li Shui's faction. Although he said I was just a tool for him, I lost the man who loved me like a real daughter. So too did I lose the need to dance in the darkness for Father's ambitions. I could have taken up with Li Bu, but that was not an option. For you see, there was no room in my heart for anyone but you. My life of deceit had tainted me completely. Were I by your side, the corruption would have spread to you as well. Your existence is much like this starlight, gently illuminating me in the darkness. A fleeting light that vanishes come daybreak. I shall etch that radiance into my heart, and no matter how hard life becomes, I shall wait for the next morning to come. You exist in a place beyond my reach. You do? But that, to be completely honest, I have yet to sort out my feelings. Still, I can say this much. If the day comes where we can meet beneath flowers in full bloom once again, I suspect I may be a bit more receptive to your invitation. Until that day comes, be well, my beloved.
Everyone's always talking. All I want is to be able to live without worry.
Hurry up and prepare. Be useful for once.
Ha! Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
Advance! Everyone, behind me! Begin the advance.
Together, we advance. Now, follow your leader. Begin the advance. Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice. An opening.
Let's get serious. Got this. This is how it's done. With all my might. Break you. Let's get serious. An opening. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Sacred Bird, protect us. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. This'll do. All right. All my might. Sacred Bird, protect us. An opening. Nice. All right. Here we go.
Looking rough. No way. I'm gonna lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall retreat and fight another day. Got this.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
My memories of our time together are such fond ones. But I suppose we're well past that now.
Everyone, get ready! Show them our military prowess!
An opening!
Here we go!
Got you!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here. Be honored, for it is I who shall face you.
Turn the tables.
Things looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
An opening. All my might.
To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could it have come to this?
An opening. An opening.
An uncommon display of skill from anyone else. From you, I expected. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without
The
complaint.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
What an unfitting end.
The enemy officer has been
Let
defeated.
us withdraw. I must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Good. An opening. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Got this. An opening. This'll do. With all my might.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Think again.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
An opening. Sacred Bird, protect us.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
With all all my might! Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat! Tails turned. An opening! Keep pressuring them.
Situation.
The enemy officer
is over.
has been defeated.
Let us rush in already. On the advance. Let's go. Loose! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I, Zhuo, am your adversary. Prepare yourself.
An opening. Take this. An opening. I see you. We fight. All my might. So, you're my adversary. Let's do this. I'm not holding back. Know that the heavens are with me. Oppose me if you dare.
Prepare to attack. We'll wipe out the ladder back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Catch this!
Attack. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. An opening.
The enemy officer
Stop it
has been
already.
defeated.
I can't bear this any longer.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Strength is
has been
ridiculous.
defeated.
That's what I call a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer
turned in our
has
favor.
been defeated.
Let's push on through to victory! Ready yourselves. We must work as one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer
child's
has been defeated.
Let me show you how enemies ought to be hounded. On the advance. With all my might.
This position is vital to our cause. Defend it with your lives.
Is that it? Whoa. Never! Not this time! Never! Opening! Never! Never!
The enemy officer
There's no way
has
you
been
can
defeated.
catch up, so don't bother chasing. For all the effort I've spent on you. But no matter. I will crush you all the same.
My comrades in arms, let us focus our attention. I shall mow the enemy down with my heavenly might.
Baring your teeth at me? Fine. At least you look like
you can fight?
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
You ungrateful scum. Have you forgotten how much time I've spent on you? Take this.
So we can march together no longer? Truly unfortunate.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
This is bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
This is another trial. I shall accept it.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Boy, you sure are something. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's get serious. This'll do.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
This is how it started. This is where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Is this the end?
Come to my mic.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Do it.
All my might. Is that you?
An opening. Looking rough. Now.
And open. This is how it's done.
You've got no chance against me. The enemy officer
Rise again.
has been defeated.
And to that end, I withdraw now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Got you.
Another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
I will
defeated.
pull back. But do not think that victory is yours.
An opening.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Take this. With all my might. Looking rough. Show you how much. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. With all my might. Take this. Looking rough. With all my might. Turn the tables.
How boring.
Got this. Ready up. Sacred bird protect us. See it.
been defeated.
Lord Shunyo becomes a